Hey everyone, Dr. Mike here. Today we're diving into some common myths about caffeine and uncovering the facts. From dehydration to addiction, we're tackling those persistent rumors you've probably heard. Caffeine is one of the most widely consumed stimulants globally, found in our morning coffee, afternoon tea, and even some surprising sources. But with its popularity comes a lot of misinformation. So grab your favorite caffeinated beverage, sit back, and let's separate the myths from the medical realities about caffeine. Let's get started. You might have heard that caffeine is a diuretic, meaning it makes you pee more often. And while that's true, moderate caffeine consumption doesn't actually dehydrate you. Think about it. Your cup of coffee or tea contributes to your daily fluid intake. While caffeine can have a mild diuretic effect, it's not strong enough to counteract the hydration you're getting from the beverage itself. Let's debunk this myth right now. Caffeine doesn't stunt your growth. This misconception likely stems from concerns about caffeine's impact on bone health, particularly calcium absorption. However, studies have shown no significant link between caffeine consumption and reduced bone density, especially when you're getting enough calcium in your diet, so rest assured your morning coffee isn't shrinking you. While it's true that people can develop a dependence on caffeine, it's not the same as a true addiction. You might experience mild withdrawal symptoms like headaches or fatigue if you suddenly stop consuming caffeine. But these are usually temporary and much less severe than withdrawals from addictive substances. Remember, moderation is key. If you're concerned about your caffeine intake, talk to your doctor. Chapter 4. Coffee and your heart. Friend or foe? Contrary to what some believe, moderate coffee consumption, that's about 3 to 5 cups daily for most adults, is not bad for your heart. In fact, research suggests that it might even have some heart-healthy benefits, potentially reducing the risk of heart disease in certain individuals. However, it's important to note that excessive caffeine intake can temporarily increase blood pressure. So listen to your body and enjoy your coffee in moderation. Chapter 5. Beyond coffee. Surprising sources of caffeine. While coffee is often the first thing that comes to mind when we think of caffeine, it's far from the only source. Caffeine is found in various forms in many foods and drinks we consume regularly. Think tea, chocolate, energy drinks, and even certain sodas. Even some medications like pain relievers contain caffeine, so be mindful of your intake, especially if you're sensitive to caffeine's effects. Chapter 6. Caffeine does not sober you up. Let's be crystal clear, caffeine will not sober you up. While a cup of coffee might make you feel more alert after drinking alcohol, it does not reduce your blood alcohol concentration or reverse the effects of alcohol. Caffeine cannot magically undo the intoxicating effects of alcohol. It's crucial to drink responsibly and never rely on caffeine as a solution for being intoxicated. Chapter 7. Decaf coffee. Is it truly caffeine-free? Don't be fooled by the name. Decaffeinated coffee isn't entirely free of caffeine. It still contains small amounts of caffeine, just significantly less than regular coffee. An average 8-ounce cup of decaf coffee typically has about 2 to 5 milligrams of caffeine, compared to the 80 to 100 milligrams found in a regular cup. So, if you're highly sensitive to caffeine, even decaf might have a subtle effect. Chapter 8. Caffeine and pregnancy. What's the verdict? While it's generally recommended that pregnant women moderate their caffeine intake, moderate caffeine consumption during pregnancy is not necessarily harmful. Current guidelines suggest that up to 200 milligrams of caffeine daily, or about 1 12-ounce cup of coffee, is generally considered safe during pregnancy. However, every pregnancy is unique. It's always best for expectant mothers to consult with their doctor for personalized advice regarding caffeine consumption. Outro, enjoy caffeine responsibly. So there you have it, guys. We've debunked some common caffeine myths and armed you with the facts. By separating fact from fiction, we can better understand the effects of caffeine and enjoy it responsibly. Remember, moderation is key when it comes to caffeine consumption. Listen to your body, be mindful of your intake, and always consult your doctor if you have any concerns. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more health tips.